Hey everyone, James Kratch here with Dan Duggan back at MetLife Stadium. Giants 16-13 winners over the New Orleans Saints Sunday. They moved to 2-0, but we're going to be talking about the Week 2 game for about 10 more minutes because the Giants are going to play the 0-2 Washington Redskins this coming weekend at MetLife Stadium, which means Beckham Norman week is here, Dan.
And I know you've been waiting a long time.
Yes.
I mean, it's been a long offseason. When you think about how many times these guys went back and forth, it seems like every time they were doing an interview this offseason, there was barbs going back and forth. Even last week, you have Victor Cruz and Janoris Jenkins. No one can help themselves from getting involved in this.
No, I mean, I know you weren't on the beat last year. It was an event here last season when the Panthers came to town. Josh and Odell basically brawled on the field for 3 quarters. Heck of a game. Giants made their major 28-point comeback. They ended up losing at the end. Beckham got suspended. Norman got fined. They go to the Super Bowl. He runs his mouth. The Sports Nation incident on Twitter we had, I think, in March or February, I forget. And it's been back and forth ever since. Now, look, Beckham was asked about it after this game here Sunday. He didn't have anything to say. My guess is he's going to keep his mouth shut. The question is, does Josh Norman keep his mouth
Probably
shut?
not.
Probably not. And do the other Giants pop off again a little bit? I don't know about that. I get the feeling they might close ranks.
Yeah, I think that, Cruz and Jenkins kind of got ahead of it. They snuck their comments in before McAdoo could lay the law down, but I'm sure he didn't appreciate having that come up this week, so I don't think that'll happen again. But yeah, I think Odell Beckham has shown a lot of maturity, I would say, in the last month or two. And he's still a young guy, and he's still going to do some things sometimes to make you scratch your head, but he's decided, I'm going to take the high road on this, and that's the way to go. I mean, he easily could have popped off after this game. He gave the most bland answer, Bill Belichick type answer, which is exactly what the situation calls for.
So, and I also wonder, Washington's 0-2. They're coming here with their season on the line. If you fall 0-3 in the NFL, you're done. So, I wonder if that's going to temper the thing. Maybe Josh Norman's going to say, look, maybe I shouldn't talk about this because we're about to have our season on the line. But it's coming, folks. We told you last week. It's coming. Norman Beckham week. They're going to meet for the first time since they fought on this field next Sunday. But the Giants could be 2-0 heading into it, and they have to feel good about that. That's it for us here. Keep it here at NJ.com all week long. We will have everything that comes out. We will have it covered. And we'll see you next time.